How's it going? It's Aaron out here at Carter Chevrolet in Okarche, America. And today we are going to take a look at a new feature on the 26 Tahoe and Suburbans. And that's going to be the dash cam function. And I've got a USB stick already loaded. And so we're gonna take a look here and see what the function actually does and how it translates to what you can use it for. So let's flip this camera around. Alrighty, right here you can see that it's recording by the red button. I already have a USB stick loaded right there, and so we're going to zoom out just a little bit. Right here under recordings is where the recordings will be saved, and to my knowledge I believe it works while we're driving, so we're gonna see, and we're just gonna take it for a quick drive over to the other lot. And we're just going to stay in town here real fast. And it looks like it's still recording. It's from what I've heard so far, this records in 2-hour loops. And so we'll go across the street, and I apologize for not having my seatbelt on, but we are just traveling about 200 yards away from the front door. So is there a Tahoe spot somewhere? There's one right there. Excellent. That should be long enough of a video to actually see what we've got going on. So we'll hit recordings right here, and settings, surround vision recordings to a USB drive, and I can see that it's loading right there. So there we go. We can hit play. This is going to record 3 minutes and 48 seconds of footage. So that's our front camera. That was a vehicle moving while we were waiting to back up while I was talking. And so we're gonna fast forward real quick to about right here. There we go. And so hopefully that will. There we go. That's me starting to move right there. And so it's recording all cameras simultaneously. And as you're playing back the recording, you're able to see it doesn't record any audio whatsoever. But it does record, from what I know, it's supposed to record in 2-hour loops. So I guess when it hits 2 hours and 1 minute, it drops off the first minute, and you just have a continuous 2-hour loop right here. So really, really cool though. You can change the view. This is us when we're waiting to turn, and then going right up over that and showing all the side views. And right here is your forward facing, your rear facing, driver's side, and passenger side. And so as I'm backing into this spot, this is showing, you can actually see the wheels down there in the corner of the vehicle. As I turn, they're moving. That's really, really neat, man. And so yeah, this is a feature for, I don't know if it's trim specific or not, but I do know that this is one of the newest functions of this. And now we're parked, so we're gonna eject this USB drive, and so now it should be saved to this, and I can probably pull it up on my computer. That was another question answered. We were curious if it would record right here or right here, and it works on both of those. So really, really neat stuff, man. Excellent. Hope you enjoyed this little tutorial or feature tour. And yeah, glad I could give you a little bit of info on a brand new feature.